Teachers. Don't you just hate some of them a lot? Well, hey guys, it is me, Samara here, and in this video, it is on my second preschool home economics teacher. Whoop whoopie pee. Basically, for this video, I'm just gonna call her Miss C. And for her, she basically really, I think, didn't like me. And again, I didn't like her either. And I remember back in secondary school in S2, for me and the rest of the class, we'd all have to work extremely fast in the kitchen. As basically, for me, I wasn't known for being really quick in the kitchen. In fact, I think if I remember correctly at the time, at that point, the only thing closer to being two in a kitchen was probably watching things like Women Kitchen Nightmares and Hell's Kitchen on TV with my mom. And I remember her teacher like going, "What faster? What faster? Like, go faster!" And for me, I'd kind of find it tricky to keep up with everyone. And at times I would, before slowing down to a pace where I'd be more comfortable with, so I wouldn't keel over on the floor or from exhaustion. And basically, that's when things sort of went bad. As basically for me, she would really not like me going and working at a school where I'd be more comfortable with. And basically, there was this one day where things really began to change. And it was this one day where we were making tomato and pasta soup. And as by normal, for me, it was ordinary as by normal to get in home economics, where basically for me I would struggle to keep up with the rest of the class. Only this time things were a little different from Misty. As for her, she said I was being so slow. I think she pretty much at the time threatened to go and throw me into a bin, and then dump the boiling hot tomato and pasta soup I was making all over my head. Because, like, that would cause anything like potential burns or anything like that. After getting boiling hot food dumped all over your head. And ultimately, in the end, the straw which broke the camel's back was when it came to after we had finished. And what happened afterwards was basically me not doing HE anymore. And what happened in between there, why I hear you ask? Well, it was simple. I checked in my bag to get out the container for me taking my soup home. And then I basically knew that I'd forgotten. As the previous week I thought we were going to do cooking, but we weren't that week courtesy of exams. And I'd forgotten to take it then that week. To which then afterwards, Miss C was not happy with me at all. In fact, she basically implied that I'd either done it on purpose or that I was completely and utterly stupid. And that basically pushed me over the edge. And basically it kind of thingied into an argument, where in the end I got kicked out of the class. Though at that point, I was basically past caring. And then, next day, I took in the container, As what happened was for Miss C, she said if I brought in a container tomorrow, then I could still take the soup home with me. The only thing is, that day I took the container in, Miss C said that I couldn't take it home with me because there was nothing to transfer it with. So I left. To which then it made my parents confused and surprised. When it came to the following day, that's when things really began to happen. As what happened was that rumors began to start swirling all over the school, but in reality, Miss C, in rage, had gone and thrown my tomato and pasta soup, the same one which she said she was going to go and dump all over my head after she threatened to go and throw me into a bin for being so deliberately slow, was basically, well, there were rumors around that she had gone and thrown the soup away until they ultimately got back to me and basically kind of fit together, where in reality she'd really just made up an excuse to me to not go over to my parents and say that in a blind rage my teacher had gone and thrown away my soup in disgust. So instead of doing that, then, yeah, she flat out lied to my face. Though I didn't really mind, and after a while later, I ended up getting back into cooking again. Courtesy on thanks to an old friend of my mom's, and also a little course I done in college on bakery, to which then I got a medal for taking part in the Great Scottish Bake Off, as the college referred to, and I came in second to last. Oh, I still had fun. So, anyways, that's my story on my not too very good flimin' HE teacher. So, anyways, if you like this video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment on whether you like down below, and if you want to, then feel free to subscribe. So, bye! I know that you like it like that. I wear designer, check the name on the tag. White fox fur on my jacket. Excuse me, that's a